Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to start something new with this new hour. So,
are you Janine all of a sudden?
Janine, yes.
Janine.
Yes. So maybe not every day, but sometimes this 9 o'clock hour, we're going to go over just some hot topics, things we're seeing trending online. And so we found 2 stories that we're all at least familiar with this morning. So the first one is it was announced this weekend, Friday, something like that, that Bravo, which obviously is famous for like Housewives and 1,000 other reality shows, is allegedly in development for a Chiefs WAG show. And if you don't know, WAG is wives and girlfriends. I don't actually know what the S is. Do you?
Of sports people?
I think it's just the S on girlfriends.
Okay, wives and girlfriends of sports stars is typically the ending of that. But anyway, so supposedly who is in talks to join this is Mecole Hardman Jr.'s fiance, Sharia Gordon, and then also Shawana Weathersby, who shares children with Chris Jones. So they're kind of the 2 in talks, and obviously I'm assuming they're going to get more people to join in on this. To clarify, it's already been stated that Taylor Swift and Brittany Holmes will not be a part of this show. That's not really shocking in any way to me. But here's what's fascinating is, I've been thinking for years, I'm like, Kansas City really is booming. Like, it's a booming city. Sports, even if you don't like sports, like there's so much more happening there as well. So I've kind of been waiting for a reality show to be based there, and this is an interesting take. But I don't know, what do you guys think about it? Because I'm not really sure how well it will do or would do.
So I don't know those players.
Yeah. That's okay.
I really thought Brittany might be a part of it.
Yeah.
Taylor is just, that's impossible with her tour schedule and everything. But at least Brittany Mahomes is like, roots are in Kansas City,
Yeah.
I heard too that Brittany wants to keep her private life private, which I understand. It was as public as she is on the field with the kids and Patrick.
Yeah.
But here's what my first thought was: is anybody going to watch if Taylor and Brittany are not involved? Like, who are these other ladies?
Yeah.
And is it going to be a version of the Real Housewives of Kansas City?
Yeah, that's what I think too. And I saw an interesting fan theory that was like, while Taylor and Brittany may not be a part of it, fans are thinking that like Bravo's really gonna lean into the Taylor of it all and like act like she's gonna make an appearance to get you enticed, but she's never actually
gonna
make.
Do, and they do this all the time in Housewives.
Yeah.
Watch the Housewives.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to admit that, by the way. Is they're always being like, well, should we call so-and-so who's not in the show anymore? They could be like, well, is Taylor going to the party?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they're talking about her without her actually.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's gonna happen.
I think it'll be cool if you're from the Kansas City area, like you, or I have family there, but to see Kansas City getting the love that it deserves.
Absolutely.
Seeing the hot spots, maybe bringing in more tourism.
Yeah, it could bode well for that as well.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yes. Okay, so another topic. We all 3 have been obsessed with Secret Lies, the Mormon Wives. This is Hulu's new hit show, and they just announced it's officially returning for season 2. But the big kind of mystery was like Whitney, who was kind of the season's villain, if you will. It's like, is she not going to return? Well, what was fascinating is the women made a TikTok, of course, in true mom talk style, announcing that it was coming back, but Whitney wasn't a part of it. So
and that's
like,
Whitney you're looking at.
There she is.
Whitney, yes. But then Whitney and her husband, which their marriage is interesting, she made a separate TikTok with him announcing she will be returning to the show.
Yes.
And I'm just interested to see how this all unfolds because Whitney not only was kind of I guess took on the villain role, if you will, in this series, but also post-filming, she's not really done herself any favors on like podcasts and media. She just keeps digging herself a deeper hole, I feel like.
So I don't know if you know this, Blake. I was talking to Maddie about this when the show came out because I was like watching it and I reviewed it.
Yeah.
Whitney is the person responsible for getting that show greenlit. She was the one that producers first found in LA, and she's from Salt Lake City. So she kind of put the Mom Talk group together for the show. So this lady's like, all these girls hate Whitney now, but they should be thanking her for giving them this hit show.
So
that's what I was told.
I thought it was because of Taylor.
That's
so
what
I didn't
I'm
know that.
thinking.
Yeah.
No. They
Taylor's
almost
Paul Frankie.
didn't even cast Taylor in the show.
Really?
I actually did know that after, and when they had that weird break in between the premiere and then I guess like the second episode, if you will, like the pilot and the premiere. And Taylor, I did hear Taylor say on a podcast that she almost didn't come back for that, and she's supposed to be like a friend of role.
That's why there's the gap.
Yeah.
Well, but she also went to jail for
yes,
domestic
that
issues.
did happen,
But
yes.
And then the girls that she was having an issue with, that I'm not going to say on TV,
Yes.
they were all supposed to be on the show, and they said they won't be on the show if Taylor's there. Producers realized Taylor's a hot mess.
Yeah.
And
You
that
need to be on
makes
the show.
that makes for good TV. So
It does make for good TV.
they said season 2 is coming soon. I want to know how soon because I need something to watch
tomorrow.
So let's go, Mom Talk.
Yep. I need a dirty soda and a new season.
There we go.
Yeah.
But first, I wonder how the weather is in Salt Lake City.
I wonder how
What's happening in Salt Lake City, Tom Schmidt?
Yeah, how's the weather there, Tom?
Well, it's probably like how it is right here.
Oh, we got Southern real fast, Janine.
I know it's my
We're
fault.
all
I'm sorry,
just-
y'all.
You gotta send that
tell
back.
you.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Person. Your impersonation. Anyways, Tom, how's it looking?
Yep, that's how you say, hey, let's take a peek outside now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, I was feeling a little left out over there. You guys all had red chairs. I got a red chair of my own over here.
Welcome to the
All
Red
right,
Chair
and
Club.
mine swivels.
Okay.
You win. You win.
Right. Yeah. Ha, take that.